The abandoned house at the edge of the village had always been an object of fear and curiosity. Its walls, covered in faded graffiti and peeling paint, stood as silent witnesses to a past no one spoke about. The villagers avoided it, their voices dropping to whispers whenever they passed by. Some believed it was cursed, others thought it held secrets better left undisturbed. No one dared to step inside. But Rohan wasn't like the others. He had always been drawn to mysteries, to things that didn't have easy explanations. The house intrigued him in a way he couldn't ignore. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, he found himself walking past the house again. Something felt different. The air was heavier, the silence deeper. Then he saw something new on the outer wall. Words scrawled in an even handwriting, as if written in haste. Truth lies beyond the wall. The message sent a chill down his spine. He was sure it hadn't been there before. Someone had written it recently, but who? And what truth was it talking about? His heart pounded as he stepped closer, running his fingers over the rough surface. The paint was fresh. Someone had been here, someone who wanted to be heard. A deep curiosity settled in his chest, stronger than any fear. He hesitated only for a moment before pushing open the rusted gate. The hinges groaned, breaking the silence. The air inside was thick, carrying the scent of damp wood and dust. His footsteps echoed as he stepped onto the creaking floorboards. The house felt frozen in time, as if waiting for something or someone. Shadows danced on the walls under the flickering beam of his flashlight. The furniture, draped in white sheets, looked like ghostly figures watching his every move. The air felt charged, like a held breath. As he moved deeper into the house, his eyes landed on something strange, faint markings on the walls, barely visible beneath the dust. He wiped away the dirt, revealing another message scratched into the plaster. "Find the hidden door." His pulse quickened. A hidden door? The house was already strange enough, but now it felt like it was leading him somewhere. He ran his hands along the walls, pressing lightly, searching for anything unusual. Then, near an old bookshelf, his fingers brushed against a small crack. He pressed harder, and with a low groan, a section of the wall shifted. A narrow passage revealed itself, shrouded in darkness. A rush of stale air escaped from within, untouched for years. He hesitated, his instincts screaming at him to turn back, but something pulled him forward. His flashlight trembled slightly as he stepped into the hidden corridor. The walls closed in around him, the silence almost deafening. Every step felt heavier, the air thicker. The passage led to a small, hidden chamber, and in the center sat a wooden chest covered in years of dust.
With shaking hands, he lifted the lid, revealing a collection of old newspapers, photographs, and handwritten notes. He pulled out a newspaper first. Its pages brittle with time. The headline made his blood run cold. Mysterious disappearance of village head in 1975. The article described how Devanan, the respected village chief, had vanished one night without a trace. No body was ever found. The case had been forgotten, lost in time. Digging further, he found a diary with rushed, frantic handwriting. The last entry was chilling. "They're coming for me. If anyone finds this, the truth is on the wall." His breath hitched. The wall, slowly. He turned his flashlight toward the chamber's walls. Beneath layers of dirt, faint letters began to emerge. Wiping away the dust, he uncovered a final, horrifying message. "Devanan was murdered. The killers are among you." A cold shiver ran down his spine. This wasn't just a mystery, it was a confession, hidden for decades. The house had been holding on to its truth, waiting for someone to find it. And now? He had. But before he could even process what this meant, he heard it, a soft creak from the passage behind him. Then, the unmistakable sound of footsteps. He wasn't alone.